I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Jaakko was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
Ok.
Vittu saatana.
Não precisa de...
Anybody seen what I like emotional about? Who knows?
Aqui.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang, Jaakko. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side.
Nightingale
If the
voltou.
cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Jaakko. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
E qual era que tinha mais algum, não? Não. Ah, não. Aqui.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Aqui já foi. Pra depois, então não. Não, não. A seita não trabalhava para com Wake, nem Scratch, apenas sozinha. Merda. Aceita, acha que o Wake é responsável pelos possuídos. Acha que matá-lo fará disparar. Narigueio. O ritual da seita não consegue destruir Narigueio porque os Books o interromperam. Peraí. Símbolos, mentalidade. Meta, acho que é aqui, não? É aqui mesmo. Dedução disponível. Matar os possuídos. Isso aqui é grande, viu? Três pistas, tudo pra depois. É, caixa. Peraí, não. Cadê a caixa aqui?
I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Começo da reta final. Para viajar até Cauldron Lake, você antes precisa salvar o jogo. A exploração e o acesso a outras áreas serão limitadas se você decidir continuar. Então fazer
Not just yet.
Então fazer o
Give me a
seguinte.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
Tá, vou salvar. Fazer um salvamento aqui. Fazer outro aqui só pra garantia. E agora onde é que eu posso trocar mesmo? Vou lá pro... O do Alan. Jogar com o Alan. Não. Caramba, onde é que eu posso trocar agora? Acho que é aqui. Não, não é aqui. Não, eu vou continuar.
Ready to go?
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake. Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness. Bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it.
It's empty.
I think he may be right. Are you coming? Might have been a mistake to go.
Ah, agora eu me ferrei. Não posso, não vou continuar com a história do Alan.
Oh, wow. This is the best party ever. Thanks, Almamir. Almamir is a traditional Finnish lager.
Quadron Lake.
Pick up. David, please pick up.
David,
David! It's me. Where have you...
stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time. This is not the right way. I have a case to get back to.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. And to bed out.
That must be Tornodin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The bus is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's got a killer chorus! Bro, tree! Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck put the tree in the middle of the road? Why not, bro?
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the metal! Yeah!
Very rock and roll way to drive.
Aí tu pega muita coisinha.
1, 2. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight, children?
Porra!
Good.
Where'd it go?
Aqui. Ai, caralho. Caralho, morreu ainda não? Meu amigo do... Meu amigo do céu. Eu vou de base muito rápido nessa batalha contra ele, velho. Eu vou morrer muito fácil, velho. Eu tô com pouca coisa.
Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here. Hey, where are my chimes? I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll. Yeah, they are.
Invocação.
Let's get ready.
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Kieran.
Tá, onde é que eu vou invocar?
Kiddo, we're ready to rock and roll. Just say when.
Ha.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning. Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
Caralho. Mas, velho.
Supernatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
Show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson. More taken on the way. Anderson, trouble on the way. Anderson on the left. They're coming.
Aí. Aí. Ih, fudeu. Tô sem munição, velho.
I'll get him into the light.
Caralho, tem muita coisa aqui. Ah, morri, velho. Caramba, tem muita caixa, muita munição, pô. Eu vou. Deixa eu ter que ajeitar só ali os detalhezinhos. Vai ficar massa, peraí. Espero que eu não. Ih, fodeu.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now.
Bora.
It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
Show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson.
Caramba, esse bicho tá bloqueado. Ah, vai tomar no cu, velho.
Blast him with the light. Look out on the right.
Caralho, não dá pra ver, velho. Velho, é muito como, caralho.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
Show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson. They're coming. I'll get him into the light.
Virou aqui não, velho. Caralho. Olha essa porra. Equipa! Equipa! Sai! Não, cara. Não, caralho. Ah, velho. Cadê minha cura quando eu preciso? 4. É isso. Caralho!
Anderson, they're trying to shut this off.
Filha da puta. Passei.
The power of rock and roll.
Ih, fodeu. É, fiz a clica.
What happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real?
Não percebeu que tá falando só não, minha filha?
So where the fuck is he?
Acompanhe os objetivos e informações que Saga adquiriu para monitorar Ah, caralho! Então, tipo, a gente chegou até o final lá e a gente tem que chegar ao final aqui também. Ah, então tá safe. Alice Val tá aqui. Não, pra esse aqui. Planet Tower. Esse aqui atrás. Aqui tá aqui, tá. Minha vida tá boa. Pistolinha, vambora. Até não andar. Return.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Como os flashes, a gente, Alan, não sei se é o Alan ou o Scratch saindo ali.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Peguei uma nova fita.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Dá pra abrir essa porta? Opa. Tá.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Parte 2 de 2. Tá. Ah, tá.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for. There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Vamos lá.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Caralho, assim?